Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. It's me, your mathematics teacher. Our today's topic is calculation of HCF using division method. One method we have already learned. This is second method we are going to learn. HCF of numbers by division method. So what is HCF first? HCF is highest common factor. So that means HCF is the number which is the highest common factor of two or more numbers, and its short form is HCF. So that is the common factor, but the highest of any two or more than two numbers. So today you are going to learn HCF of numbers by division method. Let's take an example. Number 18 and 24. We are going to find out their HCF, but by division method. This is the second division method you are going to learn. So this is also called the long division method. So 24 is the bigger number, so we are going to put 24 inside and 18 outside as divisor. So to see 18 times table, we need to know some numbers like 18 times table. 18 times 1 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36. So for this, first write it aside because it's double digit. So it's better to multiply in your working column. So 18 times 1 is 18, 18 times 2 is 36. 36 is bigger than 24. So that means we are going to use 18 as the division rule. We are going to use a smaller number. So 24 minus 18 now. Subtract 18 from 24. How? We are going to borrow 1 from 2 to subtract 8 from 14. So it becomes 14, and 14 minus 8, it is 6. So what is left there? 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So 0 on the left hand side of 6, you write a note, that is your choice, because there is no work of 0 there. Okay, now 6 is the remainder. Now this 18 is going to be divided by this 6. This is the long division method of calculating HCF. So now 18 goes inside. So 6. How 18 comes in 6 times tables? Everyone knows. 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, and 6 times 3 is 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. Now 18 minus 18, 0. So that means there is no remainder now, it's 0. So when you get this situation, so at that time this 6 is going to be your HCF. During long division process, whenever you get your remainder 0, so that means your long division completed there, and that number is your LCM. HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. In the same way, we can find out HCF of 3 numbers, HCF of 4 numbers. Let's see how. Let's take 3 numbers now. 15, 25 and 75. Now, since we have 3 numbers now, so we can take any 2 numbers first to divide. So let's take 15 or 25, or you can take 25 or 75. So 15 and 25. We are going to start with 15 and 25 because this long division is with 2 numbers at a time. 25 is the bigger number, 25 goes inside, 15 outside. So now 15 times what? Let's take table of 15. 15 times 1 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. So now see, 30 is bigger than 25, so that means we are going to use 15. 15 times 1 is 15. Now subtract this 15 from 25. So we get 10. Now 10 is smaller than 15, so we are going to divide this 15 with 10 now, because division will be continued till you are getting remainder 0. 10 goes inside. Now 10 times table. 10 times 1 is 10. Now 15 minus 10. What is left? 5. Look, so easy. Now 10 goes inside because division is not completed yet. So 10 goes inside. 5 times now what? 5 times 2 is 10. Now see, 10 minus 10, 0. Remainder is 0. So that means your division completed here of 25 and 15. 5. 5 is the HCF of 15 and 25. But we still have a number 75. So what to do with this number now? Let's see. This 5 is going to be used now for the next division process to divide 75 with 5. Because 5 is the HCF of 15 and 25. So this 5 is going to be used in the next division now. 5 times 1, 5. And then 2 left there, and then what is this going to be? 25. So 5 times 5, 5 times, not 2, it's 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So what is the remainder now? 25 minus 25, it's 0. So that means in this case also 5 is the HCF, because 5 is dividing completely the 75. So 5 is going to be the HCF of 15, 25 and 75. So this is the long division method of calculating HCF. First you can take any two numbers. If you have 3 numbers or 4 numbers, so this is your choice that which number you're going to take first. Let's take another example. 9 and 16. 16 is the bigger number, so 16 goes inside and 9 will remain outside. 9 times table. I hope everyone knows. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Look, 18 is bigger than 16. So that means we are going to use 9. 9 times 1 is 9. Again subtraction, as the normal division we do usually. 16 minus 9, 7. Now 7 is smaller than 9. So we are going to divide 9 with 7. Now 7 times table. 7 times 1 is 7. What is left? 9 minus 7 is 2. See, division is continued now. Still we have remainder. Now 7 goes inside. 2 times table. Everyone knows. 2 times 3 we are going to use here. 2 times 3 is 6. 7 minus 6, 1. Still remainder 1. There is no 0. Now 2 is going inside. Now 1 times 2 is 2. Now finally we got remainder 0. But what is the HCF in this case now? Because you will have cases like this in which your HCF is only 1, because there is no other number to divide these both. You can say there is no other number which is the common factor of some numbers. So HCF of 9 and 7 is 1. See, this is the whole procedure of long division method, and I hope you understand the concept and you will be able to solve questions now. Now this is your choice which method you are using, method 1 or method 2. Okay, so stay blessed and complete your work with proper understanding. Allah Hafiz.